Afternoon.
Yes, a very good afternoon. How are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking me. What about you?
Oh, yes, I'm doing great as well. I'm having good day. Thank you for asking as well.
Great. So I think since we are meeting very first time, so I think we should intro to each other.
Of course, for sure. Mm. So first
Okay.
of all, thank you for having me this very right to speak in front of you. My name is Rayan and I'm hail from Jharkhand, but currently I'm living in Saudi Arabia. I work here. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have done graduation in 2019. Talking to
Hmm.
my hobbies, I like playing cricket, reading books, and learning something new. Yeah, thank you. That's all about me.
Great.
I would
So
like to know about yourself as well.
of course, why not? So first of all, thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to tell about myself. So as you know, my name is Sarvesh Kumar and I am from Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done my graduation. And after that, I am preparing for government job as well. I am learning English language. If I tell about my hobbies, so I have a just new hobbies. You can see just I have only one hobbies, talking to people in English language. So that's all about me. I think so.
Okay, that's good. Good to hear. So, what are you doing now?
Nowadays I'm preparing. I'm because I'm preparing for government job as well. I'm learning language. So most of the time I practice. I practice English language as well. I study my whole syllabus, and my whole syllabus in Hindi language. So sometimes it's happen. First like you are practicing Hindi language, then you go in English language. So it will be little bit not difficult for to manage your like. Language because my whole subject is Hindi language and I'm learning English language so sometimes it's happen like both have subject like looking like mixed so sometimes I speak Hindi sometimes I speak English language so but I need English because I have done my law and being a lawyer if you don't know how to speak language so it is not good for everyone but because nowadays if I talk about English language so everyone wants to learn language and I think it's a compulsory for everyone because nowadays we are having a lot of things just because of technology and you can say we should implement just because we are having a lot of things the English language it is our second language so yeah we should learn more than two or three language just because of our career or you can say you can be a good confident you can say you can improve your communication skills just because of if you have a two or more than two language so I think this is a good skill everyone should do.
Ah, yes, of course, you are absolutely correct. Even I was also in Hindi medium, but
Mm,
now I need to know English. That's why we are learning English. And
mm,
if we want to boost our career, if we want to develop our careers, that this is the first step. We know English moving. Okay, so when we know English fluency, then like some like we have reached first step where we can progress, where we can succeed. Okay, so
yes,
definitely everyone should learn English. Then
yeah,
we can learn in technology related and about computer knowledge, languages, etc., etc. They can learn. But first step is we should learn English. English is a
correct.
very necessary and important language in this time situation,
Yeah,
right?
you are absolutely right. Yeah, I think in this era nowadays, people they are having a lot of things and well, they want to learn language. So it is good for us to learn English language because if I talk about before 4 or 5 years, we had no smart thing. Like I had no mobile. Just I was using like a sort like Nokia mobile. That just and
That's it.
I wanted to purchase like a big mobile, like a smart mobile, 4G mobile, but I couldn't. But because that I had a lot of problem. But I wanted to, I had a lot of desire to do something in my life, but I will do. I have achieved whatever I wanted, but I have more than two desire so far. So I will do, and that's why I'm learning language. And you can say I'm a law person. I want to be a good lawyer in my life as well as public speaker. And if I get a chance to be a government officer in my life, definitely I will do, and I will be a good officer in my life as well. If I talk about my communication skills, so you can see in front of you I'm just talking to you, and just I know it is a little bit crucial for me to manage my time, because nowadays I'm living alone in my like this is a rent room, so where I'm living currently. And so I do everything like disage, whole disage, like a whole like laundry cloth as well, cleaning all those things. So I have a little responsibility to do my work, and like related to my study, or you can say English language. I have a lot of things to do in like, because today is a holiday, so I spend time, you can say I was utilizing my time to do all those things, and I have done, you can say I'm done. After that I was thinking about English language, how can I practice, and how should I practice, just because of my communication skills. How can I go on top level, because if you have a like a if you are have a good knowledge, no, if you have a knowledge and you are not able to express your thought, you are not able to convey your thought proper way, so I think this knowledge is going to be worthless. First we must know, if you have a knowledge, so you must know how can I convey my thought. If you are
Right.
able to convey your thought, and you are able to make them understand whatever you are going to make him or her them understand, so I think it is a good. And then you can build a good confidence. Confidence is the matter. It's matter. If you have a good confidence, so you can convey your thought in proper way. And
Right.
how to gain confidence, just because of language. And if I talk about like native language, mother tongue, if you have a good not like a mother tongue, and you want to improve your another language, so then maybe you can say you can gain good confidence in front of anyone, because you have more than two languages knowledge.
Of course, you are absolutely right. Mm.
So what is your opinion about second language?
Second language, it means yes, definitely. It is a very powerful if we know a second language. So without this language, we can survive anywhere. We can communicate with others like a native speaker. If we go another country, so that moment we don't need to face any kinds of problem like a language. We can communicate with others easy because we know English. So definitely we should learn second language, and it's a really necessary for our build career.
Yes, you are absolutely right. And if you have a knowledge more than two languages, so I think it is good for you, and it will your career. You can save a good career anywhere, any place. Because if I talk about individual English, so I think everyone should learn English language just because of their career. They can get job, they can crack interview. Even the interview I was talking about, like interview. But if I talk about now, there's everyone wants to learning language, and I'm not criticizing. Okay, so everyone wants to learning language. Even though me, if I talk about me personally, so sometimes I get like very loneliness. Sometimes I get upset just because of English language. Just I want to be a good English speaker in my life. So
Okay.
sometimes I think, my God, I'm good. Sometimes I think I'm not. It happens sometimes. So I think we should go continue. We should go on. Don't think about like your English, because it's long journey. We are learner until die. So don't stop your thinking like you are good or bad. Just keep doing. One day a day will come. That day you will praise your shoulder. So I think we shouldn't think much more about our English language or about career. We should enjoy our life. Whatever we have, whatever we are having nowadays, just enjoy present, not future of past. Because just if time once gone, then always gone. No one can recover time. No one can, like you can say, yeah, recovering. So I think we should enjoy our life. And I think you are looking like so good, like you are good, and like your voice is looking like a child, like how can I make you understand? But because I don't have words like good words. I have a lot of words, but I'm unable to recall that words. You are looking like so humble person, like humble,
Uh,
or you can
peaceful,
say
peaceful,
peaceful.
calm.
Like,
You can
yeah,
say, yeah.
yeah.
Just
How
because
do
of my practice, bro. Just because of my practice. I've been learning this language more than 1 year. That's why I am very passionate. I'm very peaceful, calmness, and absolutely. If you consistency this language, you will also gain this type of kindness, peaceful. Okay. First of all, we don't need to think about it. We don't need to think about our journey. Yes, we have been learning more than 1 year, and still I'm not progressing. We don't need to think about it. It takes time. We cannot like perfect in a day overnight. It takes time. Okay, so language, whatever we want to learn, we first of all we will have to give time. We will have to consistency. Without consistency, we cannot learn anything. Got it? So first of
yes,
all, we don't need to think about others. Like when we learn anything, someone they will criticize you, they will laugh in front of you. So I don't think so. We need to think about them. Today, they will laugh in front of us in about me, but one day they will clap for us. They will admire for us because they know we have been learning this language, we have been working hard. So definitely today they will like criticize you, but one day sooner or later they will definitely appreciate you, admire you. So we don't need to think about it, and we don't need to stop this journey.
yes, you're absolutely right, and I think this point is going to be very beneficial for them or us to know how can we grow our life. Don't think about people and think just about your career, and you can save good career if you have a good desire, if you have a good goal in your life. So everything is possible. So yeah. So I think you are looking like so humble person. So how do you do, and how did you achieve like this thing?
I told you, initial time to be beginning time, I was also like you. But to be honest, by the time I kept progressing myself. I try to be peaceful. I try to be peace, kindness. Then I achieve this, and you can see I am very like a kindness, and I am very peaceful just because of my practice. But
Yes,
initially, I was also like you.
I
Don't
think this is a good
you will
thing.
get also.
And
You will get also.
yeah, if I talk about me, so I always try to love myself because I know happiness is the key to success. So I always try to love myself, and I don't want to show my like dull face, and you can say lazy face. And people always they say like this service, you are a good, you have a good smile, and just
Yeah,
you
I
know,
can. You have a
yeah.
good really you have a good smile, and keep smiling because happiness is makes perfect. Happiness is makes good health. So definitely
Yeah.
we should always keep a smile.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Uh,
So, if you, may I know what is your goal in your future goal?
in your future, first of all, now I am working in Saudi Arabia. Okay, but where I am belong to, I am belong to India. Okay, so sooner or later I have to back my country. It is
Yes,
not doubt. Okay,
yeah,
so I am thinking before going there, I want to be perfect in English, so
great.
that when I go my country, so I will not come again in Saudi Arabia. I want to do in my country. Okay, I want to make some money, like better money in my country. I don't want to come again. And earlier, like 2 years ago, I used to struggle a lot, like to make money and my career like that. But when I came here, Saudi Arabia, I really I'm very happy. I am making good money, but it's still, this is not my country. Okay, one day I have to back. So that's why before going there, I want to be perfect in English. So I could make money. I could live with my family. I am here alone. Like I'm living with some colleagues who belong to who belong to Pakistan, Bangladesh, India. I live with them, but still I sometimes I miss my family. I don't know what's going on inside my family, and I sometimes I miss functions. I miss my friends. I really need them. So that's why my next goal is, if I back my country, so definitely I will try. I will not come here. I will do
Yeah.
there.
Hear
It is,
that, and I wish you can fulfill your dream.
of course,
God, God is know everything about us, whatever we are doing, whatever
of
we have
course,
done, whatever we will do in future. So, and I trust God because I believe, I believe, and I pray God since morning when I wake up, or you can say when I get up early morning. So I pray God, then I will do. I start my journey, whatever I going to do.
that's of course. If if we continue like a hard work, if we will continue hard work, definitely God will help you. Definitely,
Yes,
God will support you.
yes,
First we need to work hard. Then we can expect from God. Okay.
yes, yes,
Otherwise, we just only sit there and we accept God will give me something, money, something, achievement. This is not possible. This is
yeah, yeah,
impossible. First of all,
yeah,
we
yeah.
need to work hard. Then we can expect. Yes, my perspective, my work. It is like our responsibility to work hard only, and
Yes,
achievement and goals. God will give
yes.
us. Okay, so we just need to work hard. That's it.
Oh, great. So, if you don't mind, so I think we should wrap up our conversation. Would you mind, please? Because earlier I have mentioned I have a lot of works. Some works I have finished, I have done, but I have little bit. So we can discuss. I think you are a good person. So I would like to connect some other day. So if you allow, then we will.
Sure, sure. Why not? Why not? Absolutely. It was very nice to talk to you. And I wish whatever you want to achieve your life, so you will get. Definitely, you will get if you work hard. Thank you.
You, you too. I'm glad of you, and I'm appreciating you. You have given me so precious time. So thank you.
Okay.
Have a nice.
Okay. Bye bye. Good day. Have a nice day.